Bullish Nano cost forecasts range somewhere in the range of $3.47 and $7.56 by 2030. Market experts accept XNO could reach $3.47 by 2025. Bearish Nano market cost expectation for 2022 is 61 cents. Nano presentation. Nano was made in 2014 by Colin LeMahieu as a rebranding of the Rye Block's digital currency. The task intends to foster a quick, charge-less, and versatile blockchain that can interact in high volumes of exchanges with negligible asset prerequisites. Nano uses a one-of-a-kind block cross-section structure, which permits each record to have its blockchain. The shipper and collector just have to confirm every exchange instead of the whole organization. Therefore, Nano professes to offer close-moment settlements with zero expenses. As to, the Nano convention can hypothetically handle up to 7,000 exchanges each second without forfeiting decentralization or security. This is thanks to its utilization of a non-concurrent confirmation of stake agreement system, which empowers every hub in the organization to freely approve exchanges. What makes Nano remarkable? Nano is one of a kind because of multiple factors. First, it utilizes an original agreement convention called block cross-section engineering, which permits each record to have its blockchain. This makes Nano substantially more adaptable than conventional blockchain conventions like Bitcoin and Ethereum. Second, Nano exchanges are almost immediate and have zero expenses. This is conceivable on the grounds that each record has its blockchain, so there is no requirement for long affirmation times or high expenses related with conventional blockchain. Finally, Nano is harmless to the ecosystem since it doesn't need energy-escalated mining activities like Bitcoin. Where to purchase Nano? If you have any desire to buy Nano at the ongoing rate, the best digital money trades would be Binance, OKX, KuCoin, Huobi Worldwide, and Gate.io. These 5 trades at present have the most elevated exchanging volume for Nano and offer serious costs. While picking a trade to purchase Nano on, it is fundamental to consider factors, for example, charges, safety efforts, and UI. Binance as of now has the least exchanging charges of any critical trade and is perhaps of the most reliable stage. KuCoin offers an easy-to-understand stage with different elements, while Huobi Worldwide gives admittance to an enormous number of altcoins. Gate.io is one more well-known choice because of its low charges and the assortment of installment techniques upheld. At last, the choice of which trade to utilize boils down to individual inclination. Every one of the trades referenced above offer fair costs and have positive client surveys. It is suggested that you investigate every stage prior to tracking down the one that best suits your necessity. Nano current cost. Nano is presently worth 77 cents USD. XNO has moved 2.44% as of now with an exchanging volume of $11,422,924. Nano is presently positioned 168 among all cryptographic forms of money with a market capitalization of $109,180,481 USD. Using the overall strength record, moving weighted normal, Williams fractal and moving normal union to similarity from the outline above, we can decide cost designs for Nano to conclude whether having a bullish or negative year is going. What does the future hold for Nano? Nobody knows. However, many elements can give us experiences into what could occur. The cost of Nano is impacted by various things: market patterns, media inclusion, and development inside the cryptographic money space. We should take a gander at a portion of these things and attempt to think of a Nano cost expectation for 2022 to 2030. The primary thing to consider is market patterns. Are cryptographic forms of money on the ascent or decline? What might be said about blockchain innovation? Is it being taken on by additional enterprises? These are basic inquiries to pose while foreseeing the future cost of any computerized cash, including Nano. Watching out for media coverage is likewise significant. How much certain or negative press is Nano getting? In the event that there's a ton of promotion around the coin, this could prompt more individuals getting it and driving up the cost. Then again, negative news about Nano could prompt an auction and a cost decline. Nano Value Forecast 2022. Nano, from certain perspectives, is one of the most astounding digital currencies to rise this year. The XNO cost conjecture for 2022 expects a critical expansion in the year's final part, potentially coming to $1.16. Likewise with other digital forms of money, the ascent will be continuous, however no impressive drops are normal. Averaging $1.08 in cost is very aggressive. Yet it is practical soon given expected joint efforts and headways. XNO is supposed to have a base worth of 92 cents. Nano Value Expectation 2023. In 2023, Nano XNO cost expectation has a lot of space for extension. Because of the likely declarations of various new associations and drives, we guess that the cost of XNO will before long outperform $1.93. Be that as it may, we ought to hold back to check whether the XNO's general strength list emerges from the oversold zone prior to putting down any bullish wagers. Taking into account the market instability, XNO will exchange with a base exchanging cost of $1.54 and a typical exchanging cost of $1.70. Nano Value Expectation 2024. Assuming that the vertical pattern go on until 2024, it could reach $2.70 and XNO might benefit. In the event that the market encounters a decay, the objective may not be met. XNO is supposed to exchange at a typical cost of $2.47 and a low of $2.31 in 2024. Nano Value Forecast 2025. In the event that Nano effectively helps market opinion among cryptographic money lovers, the XNO coin cost could stay stable for the following 5 years. As per our projections, XNO will be green in 2025. The XNO is supposed to reach and outperform its unsurpassed high in 2025. In 2025, the virtual cash will be valued at $3.47, with a base cost of $3.09 and a typical cost of $3.24. Nano Value Expectation 2026. After some broad determining and specialized examination, we gauge the XNO cost is supposed to cross a normal value level of $4.01 by 2026, with a base cost of $3.86 anticipated before the year's end. Besides, XNO has a greatest value worth of $4.24. Nano Value Forecast 2027. Because representing things to come organizations that are supposed to occur by 2027, we are expecting that a bullish pattern will keep carrying the typical cost to around $4.78. In the event that XNO figures out how to break the safe level in 2027, we could see a most extreme cost of $5.01. Neglecting to accumulate the help XNO needs by 2027 could bring about a low of $4.63. Nano Value Expectation 2028. While XNO is endeavoring towards interoperability between organizations to hurry connection, the bullish pattern from the earlier year is supposed to proceed. So the base exchange cost has been set at $5.40 and a yearly cost close above $5.79 in 2028. Nano Value Forecast 2029. By 2029, Nano will at last outperform its past ATH values and record new cost level. The base cost could be $6.17 and possibly arrive at a most extreme value worth of $6.56, averaging out at $6.33. Nano Value Forecast 2030. The cryptographic money market is known to be profoundly unstable, which is one of the many justifications for why cost estimating is a troublesome undertaking. Makes an honest effort to estimate future price tags with accuracy, but all expectations ought not be taken as monetary exhortation, and you should DYOR. In 2030, we are anticipating that digital currency should have acquired reception across numerous areas. Thusly, the greatest XNO cost in 2030 is projected to be $7.56 in case of a bull run, with a typical value level of $7.25.